There is nowhere anyone feels more safe than within the confines of their own home. Unfortunately, tragedy can and sometimes does strike in even our most intimate sanctuary. In the following slides, we will discuss ways you can protect yourself and your family should you face the unfortunate event of a fire in your home. According to the National Fire Protection Administration, in 2013 alone, there was a fire in a house reported every 85 seconds, resulting in 14,075 injuries and 3,240 deaths. So what can be done to prevent you and your family from becoming part of this statistic? Let's take a look. Some of the least expensive life insurance you can buy is that of the safety of smoke detectors. Smoke detectors should be installed throughout the house, on the ceiling or on the wall close to the ceiling, in the kitchen, the main living areas, and especially right outside the doors of every bedroom. Even if your smoke detectors are connected to your home's electricity, they are still equipped with a battery as backup power should your house experience a power outage. It is recommended that you change batteries in your detectors twice a year. A good rule of thumb is to change batteries when you change your clock to and from daylight savings time. With all the various text tones, ringtones, and other sounds in your home, it is imperative that everyone in your home, especially children, recognize the sound of the detectors so as not to disregard the alarm as something less serious. The vast majority of fire-related deaths occur at night while people are asleep and are overcome with carbon monoxide before they are alarmed of the fire and have the chance to escape. For this reason, it is a good practice to close all bedroom doors prior to going to bed. Should a fire occur elsewhere in the house, having a closed bedroom door will prevent the spread of smoke into your bedroom, providing you with invaluable extra time to get out. If you are awakened by the sound of your smoke detector, the first thing to remember is to stay calm. You must resist the urge to go flying through the door to see what is causing the alarm. Before opening any door, feel it first to determine if it is hot. If it is hot to the touch, leave it closed and use a window or other door to get out. Every bedroom on the second floor or higher should be equipped with an emergency escape ladder readily available, and everyone should become proficient in its use. Such ladders are available at major home improvement stores. The first step in deploying the emergency escape ladder is to raise the window. Since small children can't typically reach the locking mechanisms or lack the physical dexterity to operate the mechanism, it is advisable to leave all upstairs windows unlocked. Very few, if any, thieves break into upper level windows anyway. Remove the window screen by simply giving it a good push. This should be able to be accomplished by even the smallest child. Affix the ladder to the windowsill with the attached hooks and climb down. This should be practiced repetitively to reduce fear and ensure everyone stays confident in the ability to safely and appropriately deploy the ladder. If you are able to safely open your door, you may still encounter a smoky environment. In such case, you will need to crawl on the floor as the smoke and other dangerous products of combustion will rise to the ceiling. You may still, however, need to use a handkerchief, washcloth, or article of clothing to cover your mouth and nose to filter out the smoke. Your main priority is to get out of the dangerous environment to a safe place. There is nothing in your house worth your life. You must resist the urge to gather your valuables before evacuating the house. Now is also not the time to worry about calling the fire department or updating your Facebook status. Once you and your family are safely outside, you can alert your neighbors who can call the fire department for you. Once outside, all family members should meet at a location which has been clearly determined and planned out ahead of time. You should have locations selected both in the front of your house as well as behind your house in the event you aren't able to leave through the front door. These locations should be away from the house in a safe location. The mailbox by the street or a large tree in the yard are good ideas, as these locations typically don't move. Once you are safely outside, now is a good time to update your Facebook status. Once everyone is out and accounted for, it is never a good idea to go back in. Many casualties are resulted from someone going back into a burning house to retrieve valuables, pets, or to attempt to extinguish the fire themselves. One final note. Extremely rare is the person who, while standing out in the street watching their home go up in flames, thought to themselves, "I figured this would happen." Remember, pretending and hoping has never kept unfortunate events from happening. Just because you don't want your house to catch fire doesn't mean it won't. So take these tips and practice them with your family on a regular basis, because no one ever goes to bed thinking, "Tonight my house will catch fire." Thank you.